Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a Thai chicken soup. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Thai coconut curry chicken soup. This is perfect for the cold weather or just honestly any time of year. It is so delicious and we're going to jump right in. As you guys already know, all of my measurements and ingredients will be down in the description below, so make sure to head down there to check those out. Now, the first thing we're going to do while the soup is cooking is, or I should say before the soup starts cooking, is we are going to cook our chicken breast. Now, I'm gonna be doing the chicken breast in the air fryer. You can either get already pre-cooked chicken, you can get rotisserie chicken, which is great as well. I'm just gonna be doing the chicken breast in my air fryer. So I'm gonna get my air fryer tray, which has been preheating at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for the last couple minutes, like 2-3 minutes. Into my preheated air fryer tray, I'm just going to take my chicken breasts and I'm going to lay them in there. We are going to air fry at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. You want the internal temperature to be 165 degrees Fahrenheit, so make sure to check with a meat thermometer if you have that. I'm gonna spray some avocado oil spray. Let's add a little bit of sea salt. And we're just lightly seasoning the chicken. The chicken is gonna go into the soup, but we wanna make sure that it is cooked before we add it to the soup. I'm gonna flip the chicken breast over, season with some salt on the second side as well. The spray. And just a little bit of sea salt. Let's go ahead, throw this in. It's gonna cook for 15 minutes in the air fryer, flipping halfway through. While the chicken is cooking, we're gonna start prepping the other part of the soup. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut half of a yellow onion. I like to use a sweet yellow onion, also called a Vidalia onion. I just like the sweetness that it adds more than a classic yellow onion, though either one will be fine. So I'm only gonna use half of the onion for this recipe. Of course, guys, measurements are in the description below. Let's go ahead and cut off this end. And we're going to peel this outside layer. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also like this video while you're at it. See a little bit of a bad piece right here, that's okay. We're just going to cut that off. And now we're going to dice our onion. So I'm just going to cut some slices long ways like this. And now we're going to turn and we're going to chop to get some diced pieces. Let's go ahead and add this to a bowl so it is ready to go for cooking. I have a medium-sized pot heating on medium-high heat. And once the pot gets hot, you're gonna add a drizzle of olive oil. It's about 1 to 2 tablespoons. We're gonna give that oil just a second to heat up, and then we are going to add in our diced onions. You're going to stir occasionally, cooking for approximately 5 minutes. I'm going to add a little pinch of salt, just a bit, and a little crack of black pepper. Now we're going to add a little bit of extra olive oil. I'm gonna do a couple sprinkles, like 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. I prefer this to whole ginger because I'm not a fan of whole ginger, like fresh ginger. I'm now adding minced garlic, and I like to use the one from the jar for this. I'm gonna do about 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna reduce the heat to medium-low. And I'm also going to add some Thai yellow curry. You can also use red curry. We're gonna do about 4 tablespoons. Let's stir this all together and we're gonna let it cook for like 30 seconds just to get fragrant. We're now going to add a little over 3 cups of chicken broth with water. And I do half and half. So half the amount of chicken broth, half the amount of water. Let's go ahead and stir. We're going to raise the heat to medium high. And we want to let it go up to a boil, not like a full rapid boil, but like a slow boil. I'm also going to add the juice of 1 lime directly to the pot. Let's go ahead and stir this together. I want to make sure I'm scraping anything from the bottom of the pan to make sure we have all that delicious flavor in there. And if you know someone that would love this recipe, make sure to share this video with them. Hit that share button. It really, really helps out the channel more than you know. As this is heating up, I'm going to add my uncooked white rice noodles. So I'm just gonna take them and add them directly to the pot, letting this heat up with that soup. Now that this is at a rolling low boil, I'm going to add in my unsweetened coconut milk. I'm doing 1 full can. I've also reduced the heat to like a medium low because I don't want it to boil completely over and burn in the pot. Let's go ahead and stir that in there. I'm also going to add my chicken, which I have roughly shredded. I kind of like when there are larger pieces of the chicken and it's not completely shredded, but you can shred it to be like super, super finely shredded if that's what your preference is. I'm stirring this all together and bringing it back up to a simmer. We're gonna let it simmer and cook, let all those flavors come together for about 10 minutes. Our soup is almost finished. I'm gonna prep the garnish that's gonna go inside and on top of the soup. So I have some scallion or green onion. I'm going to separate first the whites from the onions. The whites from the green part of the green onion. And I'm going to chop the green onion and the white onion, just make sure to keep them separate. So I have my green onion, and I'm also gonna do the same thing with the white part of the green onion. I'm also gonna get some fresh parsley. You can do parsley or cilantro. I'm not a huge fan of cilantro, so I'm gonna be doing parsley for this. And honestly, the flavor is great either way. So just do whichever one you like the most. I'm just gonna bunch it up and we're going to do a chop. Not super fine, but just kind of a rough chop a couple times back and forth. My soup is finished cooking. I'm now going to add some of that parsley, not all of it, but some of it's gonna go inside the soup and some is gonna be a garnish on top. I'm gonna add all of the white part of our scallion or green onion, and also some of the green part of the green onion. I'm gonna leave the rest of it for the garnish on top. Let's go ahead and stir that in there, and then this is ready to serve. And there you have it, delicious Thai coconut curry chicken soup. This is such a cozy and simple recipe. I cannot wait for you guys to try this one. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And now, most importantly, we need to do our taste test. I love to garnish it with some extra green onion and that parsley. And of course, you need to make sure that you have an extra lime to go on top. Just squeeze that lime juice right in there. My mouth is watering. I cannot wait to do the taste test. Cheers, guys. If you love Thai food, if you love soup, if you love curry, this is just for you. It is absolutely delicious and it is high protein. thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.